Hello everyone, I'm Joanne-Faryon. For the past couple of weeks, we've been working on a project called Getting By. It's a look at the local economy and how the financial ruin around us is affecting our everyday lives. The market crash, the foreclosure mess, the rising cost of rent, gas, and food. We've heard from many of you, our radio listeners and our website users, about how this is affecting you. And we know many of you are simply not getting by.
I lost my job. I don't get my child support. That's another thing that really upsets me is that he doesn't pay child support. So basically, and then medical reasons. Both my parents had cancer and just a lot of family difficulties. So it left me with basically no money. I don't qualify for the cash aid, but I do qualify for the food stamps and the Medi-Cal, which really helps.
We've also uncovered a story about food stamps, and that's a national program that provides money for food to working families and those on assistance. San Diego County has the lowest participation rate in the country. That's according to a national survey of 24 large urban areas. Only 1 in 3 people who are eligible for food stamps applies.
San Diego County missed out on $144 million annually in lost food stamp benefits because nearly 70% of the population who are eligible to receive food stamps aren't receiving them. And if you look at the multiplier effect, around $1.80 is lost for every dollar in food stamps. That's a lot of money that could be going to support local businesses in low-income and deprived areas. So we're losing quite a lot of money in addition to families not receiving food stamps and going hungry.
The county is responsible to get the word out for this program and to administer it. We asked them, why would so few people apply for a program that would give them more money for food every month? They told us some people are intimidated, others don't even know the program exists. But probably the most surprising response we got was that the government doesn't pay the county enough to administer this program. Surprising, because the government gives the county millions.
We get funding from the state of California, and we all know how the state budget is looking right now. And it's been difficult because we do not receive funding for the cost of doing business. We receive funding for the benefits that the folks are entitled to. So that's what we have to supplement in order to get the job done.
So I was under the impression the federal government and the state government paid 85% of the administration costs to administer this program, that the county only had to pay 15%.
And again, I'm not getting into detail, just letting you know a fact of cost of business had not been something that we are paid for the last 7 years.
We got the details, and we learned that together the federal and state governments gave the county $28 million last year to administer the program, do the paperwork, and do outreach. That means get the word out to the community. As for the state of California not giving money to the county in the last 7 years, that's simply not true. The state has given the county more than $75 million over the past 7 years. A county spokesperson says while that may be the case, the state has not increased the per caseload amount to the county, and expenses, things like salaries and building costs, have all gone up. As we continue to dig deeper into the economic life of San Diego County, we'll keep you posted. You'll hear stories on the radio, and you'll also see us on the website weekly, giving you an update. Next week, These Days begins its series, Getting By, a look at how people locally are faring amid the financial ruin. And Thursday, October 23rd at 8 p.m., KPBS television will air an Envision San Diego special on the local economy. We'll profile local families, and we'll also hear from city leaders and experts. If you have a question, a comment, or even a suggestion, you can leave it here, or you can write to us at gettingby@kpbs.org. And one more thing. The San Diego Food Bank has noticed an increase in demand for food lately, so KPBS is hosting a food drive. If you happen to be by our studios in the next few weeks, come on in and drop off some canned goods. We're located at 5200 Campanile Drive. That's right next to the campus of San Diego State University.